Hello students, welcome back. We will discuss questions, of course, and we are going to start up with GATE 2012. Previously, we are doing it for GATE 2013. Now we will discuss GATE 2012. So, what it is like GATE 2012. We'll discuss about this. This marker is not working, so I'll use another one. The first question is Fe2CO9 is your compound and you are being asked about the terminal CO attached to it. So if you know the structure of Fe2CO9, then only can you do this type of question. So the structure is like this. Okay, there are 3 here and 3 here. Total CO are 9 or 6. So the terminal CO you are being the question is about the terminal CO attached to this compound and they are number equals to 6. So 6 is your answer for this question. The next question is pretty simple also. This is from OMC and this question is from coordination compound. You just have to tell about the name of this compound. You know that this is what? This is phosphate. So when you are going to calculate the oxidation state of this, the positive charge Na is being put up here and the x minus 6 plus 1, x is equal to plus 5. So 5 oxidation state is should be put on the name. So the name becomes sodium hexacyano, not chloro, chlorophosphate, phosphate 5. Okay, this is your answer for the naming type of questions in coordination chemistry. The next question is about the spinal structure. For it is a normal spinal or inverse. So the next question is about the inverse spinal structure. Oh, sorry, whether the compound is inverse or normal. So you have been asked about Fe3O4. Fe3O4 is can be written as Fe2O4. Whenever you are being asked about a compound which is whether it is normal or spinal, every compound of Fe2O4 is a inverse spinal. So this is also an example of inverse spinal. The thing is that whether any of the metal can be present here. If magnesium is present in place of the iron, then only it is a normal. Otherwise, every compound of Fe2O4 is an inverse type spinal. So that's your answer. The next question is about the magnetism. It is also from your coordination chemistry. Let us discuss about that. The question is, when you know about the Curie temperature, you know that the susceptibility is inversely proportional to temperature, but the graph is between xt versus t. You know that if t comes here, susceptibility to temperature will become a constant quantity. As you know that Curie law states that if x and t are multiplied, then it is a constant quantity, and for constant quantity the graph will become a constant value. Xt will never change for any temperature. So that's your correct graph for the question. The last question is for the from spectroscopy, and in spectroscopy it is from your IR spectroscopy, infrared spectroscopy or vibrational spectroscopy. Okay, so let us discuss it. What it says like this: the most intense IR spectra will be off. You have been given several options: CH, OH, NH, and SH. Okay. Now, in you know that in vibrational spectra or IR spectra, whenever you are being asked such type of question, you know that there is a dipole moment, then only they are IR active. So the dipole moment is just two dipoles separated with a distance. So the dipole moment will be higher in whichever compound or in whichever cases, then only the vibrational spectra or the vibrational IR spectra will be most intense. Okay, so the dipole moment, whether the dipole moment is high or low, that will decide which will be the most intense IR spectra consisting compound. So you know that oxygen is the most electronegative among all these three. This has high mass, higher mass, so this is not included. Among all these three, this one is more polar. That means most intense IR spectra will be shown by this. Okay, so that's your right answer. OH will give you the more intense spectra. Thank you so much for watching this video. Tomorrow will be the holiday for our classes, so I'll be not joining you tomorrow, but on Monday I'll be again standing in front of you discussing 5 more questions from the previous year gate. Thank you so much for watching this video. Keep learning and just keep supporting. Thank you so much.